The narcissist knows. They know. But what is it that they actually know? What interpretation have they made about you? What have they found out that you know? What does that actually mean? Watch this video because I'm going to talk about all of it. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about when the narcissist knows that you know. But what is it that you know about them? And what is it that the narcissist thinks that you know? I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I record these videos and I'm thinking to myself, does that actually make sense? Do they actually understand what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes, I know what I mean in my head, sometimes it doesn't come out like that. But before I get into the video, I just want to quickly mention that I do go live on this channel once a week. And if you have any questions or there's something on your mind, please join the live because I'm going to answer it there and then. And also you've got to check out the live chat that is going on alongside the live because it is a supportive community. These people are so wonderful and so kind. Just check it out because you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. And I'm so proud and I'm so grateful that I have such a wonderful community. So mwah, love to you guys. Please see the description box below for the lives. So the narcissist knows that you know. But what does that actually mean? All right, I'm going to explain it, right? So the narcissist, what they are always so paranoid about is that you are going to find this out about them. And it's the thing that they are trying to hide, the thing that they are trying to deflect from all the time, the thing that they don't want you to realize. And that is who they are. That is their dark past. That is that they are lying to you. That is that they are dysfunctional. Yeah, they know that there's something wrong with them, but this is what they are trying to hide. They don't want you to find out that they are someone who is incapable of showing you emotions, that it's all very logic, it's all very surface level, that you are never going to have this depth of relationship that you so crave for yet. They, at the beginning of this relationship, show you a mirage of who they think that you want them to be. That is what they're trying to hide. So let's just unpack this, okay? They know on a level that they are not okay. They know that there is something not quite right. They know that they don't perceive things in the same way that me or you do. They know there's some discrepancies. Like, look, you know, they know they're not completely stupid. They know they are also quite empathetic. All right, don't shoot me for saying this, but they are dark empaths, all right? They can read emotions, but they can't feel them. That is what I mean by a dark empath. They don't feel them. They can read people's emotions logically, and they can understand that this is what someone is feeling, but they don't really feel it. They don't really embody it. They know the fact that they don't feel anything, that makes them different in some way because people usually feel. And so this is why you might find that the narcissist might say, oh, I've got this ailment, or I'm like this, or I'm like that. But they never actually like realize that actually they don't pinpoint it, that actually this is what is wrong with them. So again, they don't give you the full kind of picture because they don't want to. Why would they be telling on themselves? Why would they want to open themselves up and be vulnerable? They don't do that. They don't do that. They deflect. So when they're deflecting, they don't want you to find out the thing that they are actually hiding from you. It's not the fact that they're hiding because they're talking to someone else or they're cheating on you. It's not about that. It's about the fact that they have this darkness within them, that they secretly just don't feel like they fit in. They feel lost within their world. They feel the fact that they don't feel connected to anything. And do you know how damaging that actually is? Do you know how this completely disturbs a person's existence? The fact that they're not able to understand you, they don't understand themselves. They know that they have this dark past, that where it was such a horrible, awful childhood that they never want to go back there again. that their parents had let them down or their caregivers had let them down. The fact that they've had to become this person that doesn't feel like themselves, but yet they show you that it does. They know that they're not truly being authentic. And you see, what happens is this negative internal narrative that goes round and round in their head, which is why they're so impulsive, which is why they've got to keep themselves occupied all the time. This is going round and round in their head. And they know that this isn't right. They know also that you don't feel that way. You don't have those same issues that they do. They secretly don't like you for this. They secretly don't like anybody for this. Even though they've said they've loved you, but they secretly feel this hatred. They feel this misjudgment, because why shouldn't you have had to go through that? And I did. It's not fair. So that's why they hate you. Because this deep down underlying kind of anger exists, or hatred exists. And this is another thing that they don't want you to find out. But you do. You see, the thing is, you do. No matter how long you are in this relationship, no matter how long they try to hide this from you, you work it out. You see it. You see what is happening. Because you use your emotional intelligence and you work it out. And do you know how embarrassing that is for a narcissist? Do you know how awful it is for them to feel like they are exposed? You've got to remember, they hide. They take so much time and effort in trying to hide this from you. Why do you think, okay, think about it this way, right? Why do you think that right at the beginning, they had to pretend to be somebody else? They had to pretend to be you, or they tried to be a manifestation of who you want them to be. Because if they showed you their real selves, you'd hate them. You'd run a mile. So they know that they can't authentically be their true selves to you or to anybody, because people would abandon them. And that is their core wounds. That is one of the wounds that they cannot get away from, someone abandoning them. So they try, and they try and use so many different tactics so that this thing doesn't actually happen. So the fact that you know, that is so shameful for the narcissist. They're so embarrassed by that. And that's why when you know, the narcissist knows that you know, that is so embarrassing for them. That is so hard for them. They try to deflect. And also what they will do is they'll put the blame all onto you, because this is part of the deflection. They don't want this to be shown up. They don't want you to know. They want to try and make you feel like you're insane, or you're crazy, or you're thinking the wrong thing. Why do you think people do that? Why do you think people deflect? For that reason. Because you've come too close. You see them in its raw form of who they are. And that is the one thing that they have been spending so much time, actually all of their life, to get away from that. And you've just uncovered it. Yeah, my friends, that is just going to be so embarrassing for them. When this does happen, do you know what I would say to you is, don't try and confront them. Because, like I said, they're just going to say that you're crazy, that you're mad, that you've made this up. And it's going to trigger you. It's going to make you feel awful. But what I would say instead is trust the fact that what you have uncovered is the truth. You have got it right. You haven't made this up. You feel this because you're connected to your intuition. You feel it. So don't sell yourself short. Don't believe the narcissist. And I wouldn't even confront them on this. Don't have it out with them, because it's never going to end well. So if you are someone, all right, if you are someone that is going through this, and maybe you've experienced something like this, and you would like some help, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. I also have a mentorship and a journal club, And these are great tools, you know, to use alongside, you know, if you're already getting therapy or counseling, these are great tools to work alongside this. I also have a free Discord server, which you can join. Please see the description box for the link. This is a great supportive community, kind of like a peer support. So if you have anything that's on your mind and you want to talk about it, remember this is a safe space and it's absolutely all right for you to kind of talk about things or share experiences. Please see the description box for the link. Guys, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.